Get out of your own way. Get up and rise. This is your year. Rise. This is your time. Rise. This is your hour. Rise. This is your second. Rise to the occasion. Be amazing. How bad do you want it? How bad is it burning inside of you? Are you willing to do what it takes to be successful? It might mean getting up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You gotta get up and do something to make yourself better. How about you start doing something for you right here, right now? Doesn't matter what time. Start being amazing. Start being great. Once you make a conscious decision that today's your day, it's not tomorrow, it's not some day, it's not one day, it's now. Dig deep, take accountability for your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing if you ain't working for it. Do you, be you, for you, ride.
I'll do whatever it takes. And the reason why some of you can't get to that next level, you don't have enough stuff in you to push you to get through some of the hell you gotta go through. That house ain't gonna get you through that hell. That car ain't gonna get you through that hell. Humans do not transition to another level when they're comfortable with the level that they're on. You only go to another level when you're on this level and you eating out of trash cans and you say, enough is enough. You only transition from one level to the next when you're tired of the level you on. You don't transition in life if you're happy with where you are. And the problem with some of you is you happy being broke. What fuels you? The reason why you so lazy is not because you don't have the ability. You so lazy because your dream's so small. I want you to live the life you were meant to live. You hear me? Not the life that was given to you.
I'm talking to you. I'm looking you right in your eyes and I'm telling you that you got greatness inside your soul. You got greatness in your heart. Do you believe in it? Or you believe what every other doubter is saying? What if you realize instead of being the passenger, you could be the driver of your life? The driver of your success. Own your results. Own them. I don't care what your results are, win, lose, or draw. You gotta own it. This video, I ain't trying to get you fired up. I'm trying to get you driven. Driven. There's a big difference. You can find motivation in thousands and thousands of videos. How long is it gonna last? How long is it gonna last? Make yourself better. Circumstances are not gonna be perfect. They never are. There will never be a perfect moment in time to do something great. But you gotta make a sacrifice and put your head down and get it done. Last time I checked, someday is not a day on the calendar. It's not someday 21st. It's not someday 2nd. It is now. It is today. Today is the most important day of your life because it's today. So stop living for everybody else. If you look at the people in your circle and don't get inspired, then you don't have a circle. You have a cage. Not everyone close to you wants to see you win. Are you listening to me? Not everybody that's in your circle wants to see you win. There will come a point when you have to stand on your own 2 feet alone. We are individual. That is our superpower. Stop being your own kryptonite. Success comes when there's no longer an option, no longer a choice. It's do or die. Demand success from yourself. Motivation can be loud, can be quiet, or even silent. Silence the noise around you. I don't want or need someone else to support my dreams. Create and overcome your own struggles in life. Orchestrate your life. Excuses are tools for the weak. Consistency is harder when no one is clapping for you. You must clap for yourself during these times. You should always be your biggest fan. Never allow anyone to stifle your dreams. Demand the very best from you. Don't spend your life just crawling. Recognize the fact that you have wings. There's been wings that's been given to you. Learn how to fly. In order to use those wings, we gotta stop idolizing other people's lives. We need to start by spreading our own wings and design a life of our own that we are proud and excited about. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of what you do. Be so proud that you're unfazed by what anyone else has going on. The need to compare yourself to what everybody else has going on is unnecessary. It's your job to build your life, a life that you love. Spread your wings. Don't try to spread anybody else's until you're the one that's soaring. Remember, you never have to dim someone else's light in order to shine bright. Your greatness doesn't depend on anyone else's success. We can all shine bright. Now, do you know what sets legends apart from people you've never heard of? They were in the dark, they failed, they kept going. They didn't allow a little hiccup, a little bump in the road, a big hiccup, a big bump in the road slow down their passion, their purpose. They pursued it. They pursued their dreams, their goals, their aspirations. They didn't give up. It's not gonna be easy. If it comes easy and fast, it's gonna leave you the same exact way. So stop worrying about what everybody thinks about your life, because it's your life. Understand that. Some of you are not willing to engage in the behaviors and the actions that it takes to be successful, but you want to eat the fruits of success. But you're not willing to put in the work. You're not willing to put in the time. And too many people are patting you on your back, telling you how good you are, how great you are, instead of telling you to get your tail up and start pushing forward for what you really want in this life. It's the simple things in life that's gonna lead you to the major breakthrough. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's easier said than done, but once you're not consumed by the opinions of others, you will truly be free to live your life 110%. You gotta do the work for you. No one else can do the work for you, man. You have to go through the pain in order to grow. You don't see what it takes when people are grinding in the dark. What happens in the dark is what you see in the light, but people don't realize that. Nobody likes to look at the dark. Nobody wants to live in the dark, but that's where you're made, darkness. Darkness makes the legends that you see in the light. You gotta have purpose, you gotta have direction in your life. I don't care what that purpose and that direction is, but you gotta have it. In order for you to be successful, you gotta have a blueprint, a game plan to drive you towards that success. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is your purpose? What is your end goal? What are you going to do in order to make your life better? What are you going to do in order to make somebody else's life better? Every single one of us have some special characteristics, some greatness that is inside of us. And a lot of times we overlook it because it comes easy to us. The fact that something comes easy to you shows you just how powerful you are. That is your superpower. That is your greatness. Now go out there today and make it the best day of your life. You have the ability to succeed in any single aspect of life that you want to once you make a conscious decision to be great. So go out there and be the best version of yourself possible. Every single day, just keep building. Build a little bit better, do some personal development, and most importantly, just do it passionately. Everything that settles ends up at the bottom. Don't settle in your life. Rise to the top. Get up and rise. This is your year. Rise. This is your time. Rise. This is your hour. Rise. This is your second. Rise.